Welcome back to Rio Sports Live. It is halftime at Tom Landry's Hall of Fame Stadium, and our score, the Veterans Memorial Patriots 21, the Rio Grande City Rattlers 14. I apologize. We had some technical difficulties with our video that we are recording for tonight's game. We had to shut our system down, reboot, and bring it back up. So it looks like everything's working fine now. So I apologize that we had to break broadcast there. But we are back. We are powered tonight by Hacienda Ford in Edinburgh. Tonight's broadcast is an audio broadcast, as the UIL prohibits anybody from broadcasting video football games on a Friday night. However, we are taping this game for a rebroadcast, and it will be available for you on demand anytime on our platforms. We broadcast on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, the VTX1 broadband app on your Roku device, and always on RioSportsLive.com. You can go back and watch this game next week. You can watch it 10 weeks from now, 10 months from now. You know, anytime you want to, it'll be available there on demand. In fact, in Thanksgiving, you can who wants to watch the Cowboys on Thanksgiving? I mean, are the Cowboys winning this year? Of course they are. Instead of watching the Cowboys, you can say, hey, let's watch the Patriots football game back when they played Rio Grande City here on RioSportsLive.com. So that's what the live stream is all about, and that's why we videotape these games. And we also we do broadcast live video football games on Thursday nights and on Saturday nights. In fact, we had a crew down there at Sam Stadium last night in Brownsville. Joe Bolin was down there. He called the Porter Cowboy and Lopez game. We've got some other audio broadcast happening tonight around the Rio Grande Valley. That's Brownsville Hannah in town to take on Sherryland. We also have Brownsville St. Joe at Raymondville tonight. And Pioneer, they're playing some really good football. They're at Rivera right now. And last we heard, that game was Pioneer on top of Rivera, 11-7. Knowing the kind of firepower that the Pioneer Diamondbacks have, that game probably up a little higher in the scoring column, I would tend to believe. So right now we've got the bands out on the field right now. This is the Rio Grande City Rattler Marching Band on the field right now, performing their halftime show. And we'll be back here on Rio Sports Live after this.
Thanks for watching Rio Sports Live.
Rio Sports Live, number one.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for low prices? It's a Hacienda party.
It's football season at Hacienda Ford, and you can get a new Ford Expedition with 20-inch wheels, leather, navigation, and more for $12,000 off MSRP.
We got the tailgates down and we're feeling all right. My Hacienda friends are saving money tonight.
Hacienda has it.
Hi, we're Lady Vikings, and thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for low prices? It's a
It's football season at Hacienda Ford, and you can get a new Ford Expedition with 20-inch wheels, leather, navigation, and more for $12,000 off MSRP.
We got the tailgates down and we're feeling all right. My Hacienda friends are saving money tonight.
Hacienda has it.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
Hi, we're Robert Mello's favorite cats, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Hi, we're Mackay Bulldogs. Thanks for watching Real Sports Live.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
The kids are headed back to school. It's time to get internet from VTX1. VTX1 Companies offers fast and reliable internet throughout the Rio Grande Valley, even to some of the most remote areas. For a limited time only, get your standard installation at no cost to you. Start the school year off with a service provider you can trust by calling 1-800-446-2031. VTX1 Companies, connecting you since 52.
Hi, we're the Lady Tigers, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Located in the historic downtown district in San Benito is Main Street Boutique. A perfect stop, great at, locally owned and operated, and new items coming in every day. Something for everyone. Main Street Boutique in San Benito.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos.
Welcome back to Real Sports Live. It is halftime here at Tom Landry's Hall of Fame Stadium. The Rattlers trail the Patriots 14-21 as we are at halftime. The Patriots marching band is out on the field at this time to perform in front of their home crowd. Some other games going on in the area tonight. We've got the Chargers over the Wolverines. The Chargers from Veterans Memorial in Brownsville on top of the Wolverines right now from PSJA Memorial, 42-0. We've got Santa Rosa over Progresso. We'll get that score for you in a moment. I've got Brian Ramos here in the room with me. I'll pester him for that score. Weslaco on top of Harlingen South right now, 28-7. We've got Pioneer on top of Rivera right now, 31-7. We've got a Harlingen-Weslaco East game in progress as we speak. We've got Raymondville on top of St. Joe, 48-14. And Hannah and Sherryland, that game a 1-point ball game right now, 8-7. And also Ed Cal-Chelsea, 13 over Edinburgh North, 6. Some action last night in this district. We had the Porter Cowboys on top of Brownsville Lopez, 48-23. And also Edinburgh Vela victorious last night, 35-18 over Los Fresnos. Patriot marching band on the field at this time. We'll be back in a moment here on Rio Sports Live.
Hi, we're the Grande City Rattlers. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Come see what the City of San Benito has to offer today. Business owners, visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how to be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
We are the Patriots. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles, how about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you, Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services. Come see what the City of San Benito has to offer today. Business owners, visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how they can help you be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
Hi, we're mission veterans, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Everyone's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2 in Harlingen. Choose from a wide selection and score big today on West Expressway 83.
How about this 2015 Chevy Silverado 1500, a regular cab, custom wheels, bedliner, 21,000 miles, power everything. $25,900. Or how about this 2015 BMW 328i, fully loaded with an X-Drive, navigation, sunroof, leather interior, $18,999. Financing is available with lending for all types. Every deal's a winner at Cano Auto Sales 2, in business since 2002, Harlingen, Texas.
Hi, we're the Lady Diamondbacks. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close of wanting to making history.
This close to changing the world.
We are this close.
This close. This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
Ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio.
All we need is you.
This close.
If we don't act now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Fishing fans, here's your chance to catch some fish and help out athletes at the same time. Mark the calendar now and plan on attending October 20th as the 3-Up, 3-Down San Perlita Booster Club Fishing Tournament looks to be the biggest and best yet. Located at Laguna Madre Baits in Port Mansfield, Texas, this tournament is set to provide 100% of the proceeds directly to the athletic programs. Artificial lures only with a blackjack format, no fish over 21 inches, $150 per team or boat, maximum 4 people, and the grand champion is a team closest to 63 inches with 1 red trout and 1 flounder. Food raffles, baked goods, a silent auction, and terrific prizes from some great sponsors. Registration is October 19th. The tournament is October 20th. See you there at the 3-Up, 3-Down Fishing Tournament.
Back live at Veterans Memorial at Tom Landry Stadium. Tom Landry's Hall of Fame Stadium in Mission, Texas, as tonight it's the home field for the Veterans Memorial Patriots. Patriots on top of this one over Rio Grande City. Only 21-14, 7-point ball game, close District 5A Division I contest here in Mission, Texas tonight. Was just talking to the Progress Times reporter and the RGVsports.com reporter here in the press box, just talking about the first half and about how the Patriots came up with 21 points, and they've done it twice through the air with a 34-yard touchdown catch to touchdown pass to Danny Cantu, and then number 8, Beto Diaz with a 24-yard touchdown through the air from quarterback Rick Reyna, sophomore quarterback Rick Reyna. Also, Danny Cantu had a 6-yard touchdown run for the Patriots, and those are the Patriots' points on the board in the first half tonight. Rio Grande City moving the football tonight. They've gotten some big breaks as far as penalties goes against the Patriots, and that one of the touchdowns was half of that drive, in my opinion, was a lot of penalties and a lot of mistakes by the Patriots defense to move the Rattlers down the field. But nevertheless, Rattlers do it through the air. They got a lot of firepower and got the number 1 offense coming into tonight's game, and they proved it with a 53-yard catch and run through the air by Artemio Alvarez, and then also Mark Pettis had a 6-yard touchdown run. Pettis also playing some running back tonight for the Rattlers, and he's racked up some yardage on the ground thus far. So the bands are off the field, and the football teams are taking the field. We'll be back for the third quarter of tonight's game in Mission tonight at Tom Landry's Hall of Fame Stadium. After this on Rio Sports Live.
In a big way.
Hi, I'm Coach Nava with Westaco East High School. Thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for the prices? It's a hacienda party.
It's football season at Hacienda Ford, and you can get a 2019 Ford EcoSport with navigation and an 8-inch touchscreen for just $17,495.
We got the tailgates down and we're feeling all right. My hacienda friends are saving money tonight.
Hacienda has it.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations. It's not just...
We're back live at Tom Landry's Hall of Fame Stadium to start the third quarter of play tonight as the Patriots have the ball blown off the tee tonight. This is 84 to kick it off. That's Alfredo Trujillo. Back deep to receive is Alan Garcia for the Rio Grande City Rattlers. Rattlers 2-0 coming into tonight's game in district. So are the Patriots. Patriots kick it off. It'll be taken by Garcia from the 18-yard line, and he's tackled immediately at the 24 by Michael DeLeon. And the Patriots defense comes out on the field. Rio Grande City will see their offense on the field. 21-14 the score in favor of the Patriots. Patriots, the defending district champions in District 16 5A Division I. Coach Morellis telling his team, we've got nothing to lose, but everything to gain by beating this Patriot team. First down and 10. This is Garza, the quarterback for the Rattlers. Quick pass. And that's over his intended target, Alvarez. Alvarez with a score in the first half. Pass incomplete. Second down coming up. Appreciate you joining us tonight for the broadcast on Rio Sports Live. We're streaming on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube tonight, powered by Hacienda Ford in Edinburgh. Second down and 10 for the Rattlers. 3 wideouts, wide right. Here's a handoff to Galvan, and Galvan's got nowhere to go. 43 on the stop for the Patriots. That's Areth Ibanez. No gain on the play. Third down and 10 coming up for the Rattlers. From the 24. 3 wideouts, wide right. 2 wideouts, wide left. Garza, straight drop back, throwing long, and that pass is almost picked off by Michael Pena at the 45. Garza's pass came out of his hand, and that was a nosedive into the ground. The football, you could tell Garza didn't get the release he wanted out of his hands. His intended target about 5 yards beyond the football, well underthrown ball, and Patriots miss an opportunity for a pick on that one. Punt team unit out on the field for the Rattlers. Alan Vasquez back to receive from his 38-yard line. 3 and out for the Rattlers. This is a short punt, and Vasquez will let it go, and the ball will go out of bounds at the 42-yard line. So the Patriots offense on the field when we come back.
Awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
back at Tom Landry's Hall of Fame Stadium. Here's a handoff to Danny Cantu on a 1st and 10 for the Patriots, and Cantu breaking tackles and getting into Rattler territory to the 41-yard line. About a 14-yard, 15-yard gain on that play. And that'll be a 1st down for the Patriots as the Patriots are moving the chains early in the 3rd quarter. 10:53 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Ball on the left hash, 1st and 10 from the 41. 4 wide receivers. Reyna rolling to the right, nothing there. Back to the left. Has the, looked like he had his hand hit as he threw the football. He was under pressure in the backfield by 35 of the Rattlers. That's Daniel Falcon, the defensive end. 2nd down and 10 coming up for the Patriots. Play coming in from the sideline. As you can tell, it is a little windy here tonight. Reyna, straight drop back, rolling to his right. Heads up the field, breaks a tackle. Now he's got room to run to the 30, the 25, and out of bounds at the 22-yard line. Reyna on the awareness, didn't look like he had much. And then at the 2nd level, he busted loose and got a big 1st down there for the Patriots. And looks like this will come back for a penalty.
Number 7, offense.
Holding on Mikey Garcia from the spot of the foul. So it will stay 2nd down, but they'll march the ball back to the 43-yard line. 2nd down and 12 coming up. Ball moved to the right hash. 10:36 remaining in the 3rd quarter. 4 wideouts on the field. Man in motion, it's Gonzalez. Reyna, straight drop back, Gonzalez. Pass incomplete. Almost caught by the junior wide receiver. Could have been 6 if he would have got on it. Looked like it was thrown behind Gonzalez. 3rd down and 12 coming up for the Patriots. Rio Grande City had the ball first to open the half, and it was a quick 3 and out for them. Patriots now seeing a 3rd down of their own here from the 43. Reyna, straight drop back, fires it over the middle. It's a bullet, and it's incomplete. He was going for Gonzalez. Gonzalez well covered on the play, and he'll be shaken up. Injury timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout too. This is Rio Sports Live.
Come see what the City of San Benito has to offer today. Business owners, visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how they can help you be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
The kids are headed back to school. It's time to get internet from VTX1. VTX1 Companies offers fast and reliable internet throughout the Rio Grande Valley, even to some of the most remote areas. For a limited time only, get your standard installation at no cost to you. Start the school year off with a service provider you can trust, calling 1-800-446-2031. VTX1 Companies, connecting you since '52.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
The kids are headed back to school. It's time to get internet from VTX1. VTX1 Companies offers fast and reliable internet throughout the Rio Grande Valley, even to some of the most remote areas. For a limited time only, get your standard installation at no cost to you. Start the school year off with a service provider you can trust by calling 1-800.
All right, punt team unit on the field now for the Patriots as Mike Gonzaki walked off the field under his own power. Ball will be down by the Patriots inside the 5 at the 2-yard line. Great field positioning here for the Patriot defense. It's never a good feeling when you're a Patriot fan to see your all-state wide receiver laid out onto the turf like that, but Gonzak bounced up, jogged off the field under his own power, and we'll probably see him here in a little while as the Patriots defense is out on the field. We have 10-13 remaining in the third quarter of play. The Patriots lead this one by 7 points, 21-14. Rattlers offense out on the field, second time in this second half. They'll have 4 wideouts on the field. This is Garza at quarterback from shotgun in his own end zone. Patriots showing blitz. They'll get the offsides flag. And the ball knocked out of Garza's hand. But even if the Patriots got it back, which they didn't, that wouldn't be a touchdown because the offsides penalty for Valles jumping early on the blitz. 5-yard penalty against the Rattlers, and they'll replay first down. It'll be 1st and 5. Ball spotted on the 7-yard line. 3 wideouts wide left. 2 to the right. Galvan now the halfback in the backfield. Now the quarterback is now Michael Ramos. So Ramos and Garza sharing time at the helm this evening. Ramos wants to throw. Quick pass out. It's caught. Number 14 on the reception for the Rattlers and a few more. He's taken out of bounds near the 20-yard line. That's Ricky Falcon, and he'll get a Rattler first down. So the Rattlers getting some room to breathe now as they have the ball 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line, left hash. Ramos stays in the game at quarterback. 3 wideouts wide left. Galvan in motion, swing pass to Galvan. That's over the top of his head. And that will be incomplete. 2nd down and 10 coming up. And we are looking for a Hacienda Has It player of the game. Got some great candidates on both sides of the ball tonight. Too close to call. 2nd down and 10 coming up. 3 wideouts wide left. 2 to the right. Ramos at quarterback. Straight drop back. Steps up into the pocket. Fires it deep. And it's incomplete. He was going for Julio Nunez. Nunez covered up well. Ball overthrown. That'll be 3rd down coming up. Third down. 9:37 remaining in the third quarter. Four wideouts on the field now for the Rattlers. 3rd and 10. Ramos rolling right. Ramos looking down the field. Looks straight down. Pass is tipped away by the Patriots. Pass intended for 14 Falcon, but it was knocked away by Michael Pena. And the punting team will come on for the Rio Grande City Rattlers. Alan Vasquez will go back deep for the Patriots. Nope, this will be Mike Gonzalez, number 25. Montes to punt it away. And that punt nearly blocked, in fact. It'll take a great Rio Grande City Rattler bounce at the 50-yard line, and the Rattlers take off running with it, claiming it was touched by a Patriot. And the Patriot offense on the field when we come back here on Rio Sports Live.
X1 Companies, connecting you since 52.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. Best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarras, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house.
First down and 10, Patriots, and here is Danny Cantu, the ball carrier. And Cantu gets up to the 30-yard line as he fights for yardage up the field, and a big 1st and 10 for the Patriots. Danny Cantu, good strong runner. You can say he's a good closeout hitter if we were in baseball. But Cantu has already got a touchdown on the night. And the Rattlers pick up a big penalty on the end of that play. And we'll add 15 more yards on the end of Cantu's run and give the Patriots a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the Rio Grande City 14-yard line. 9:08 remaining in the third quarter. Patriots lead by a touchdown. 3 wideouts wide right. Reyna, handoff to Cantu again. Cantu looking for running room, and he'll get a couple. Tackled hard there by 44 of the Rattlers, Jose Vasquez. 2nd down, 8 yards to go coming up. Play coming in, 3 wideouts wide right. Mikey Garcia, Alan Vasquez, and Gonzalez back in the game. Vasquez wide left, Eddie Vasquez. Reyna in trouble in the backfield, spin moves. Reyna keeps the ball, and he'll lose about 4 yards on the play. Pressure in the backfield coming from Rio Grande City. 59 applying the pressure. That was Ryan Reyes, one of the D linemen. Rattlers shaking up on the play. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in a moment.
Mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for low prices? It's It's a hacienda party.
It's football season at Hacienda Ford, and you can get a new Ford Expedition with 20-inch wheels, leather, navigation, and more for $12,000 off MSRP.
We got the tailgates down and we're feeling all right. My hacienda friends are saving money tonight.
Hacienda has it.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
Located in the historic downtown district in San Benito is Main Street Boutique. A perfect stop, great atmosphere, locally owned and operated, and new items coming in every day. Something for everyone. Main Street Boutique in San Benito. Come see what the City of San Benito has to offer today. Business owners, visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how they can help you be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
Start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Back at Tom Landry's Hall of Fame Stadium, first down and 10, handoff up the middle, the running back, room to run, and he runs down the field with Hector Valles on his back. He gets down to the 45-yard line, and Mark Pettis with the momentum there will have a flag on the field. From the official, we have three flags on the field. They're going to call the Patriots for a delay of game penalty, a 5-yard penalty on the end of that run. So Mark Pettis with a huge gain there, virtually carrying a defender with him down the field. First and 10. Rio Grande City at the Patriot 43. Man in motion, that's Pettis. Ball is thrown and it's caught for no gain on the play. Pass caught there by number 5, Julio Nunez. And Mike Rodriguez in on the stop for the Patriots. No gain on that play. Second down and 10 coming up. Looks like they wanted to set a screen pass, if you will. Patriot defense all over it. Second down and 10. Rio Grande City with an opportunity to tie the ball game here. This is a running play. Number 1, the ball carrier, but the ball's on the ground. The Patriots can have it back at the 38-yard line. Alan Garcia, the ball carrier for Rio Grande City, lost the football, and the Patriots recover. So the Patriots making a big stop on the defense, and they'll have the ball when we come back.
ISD. We move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills.
Offense back out on the field for the Patriots. 21-14, Patriots lead. 7:04 remaining in the third. Vasquez, a little razzle-dazzle, toss, reverse toss back the other way. Mikey Garcia breaks a tackle, crosses midfield, turns it back up into the middle. And all that running and only a 7-8 gain by the Patriots. Reyna took off to the right. Then here come Garcia to the left, but we have a penalty against the Patriots, and that will bring him back. Looks like a 10-yard call for holding, and the Patriots go backwards to the 33-yard line. Ball right hash. Two wide receivers on each side. Man in motion, that's Mike Gonzalez. Gonzalez with a pass, caught at the 30-yard line. Gonzalez fights for yards, gets maybe about 3 on the play. We were talking at halftime that Gonzalez has had Mark Pettis on him all night. It's been tough for Gonzalez to register any numbers, as he looks like the Rattlers coaching staff's taken a play off the Eagles coaching staff and have taken Gonzalez out of most of the game. He's been quiet. Second down and long. Reyna being pressured in the backfield, has to go the other way, and he's tackled in the backfield. He's sacked. Number 44, Jose Vasquez. Again, tonight's game is being recorded for video playback. This is an audio presentation, but we'll have highlights and recordings coming up after the broadcast, and that may be one of the highlights you see on Rio Sports Live. The big sack by Vasquez. Third and long now for the Patriots. Ball back at the 30-yard line. Reyna back to throw in pressure, but he throws and passes in and out of the hands of 13, Eddie Vasquez. Pass incomplete. I think we were talking earlier about during one of the Hacienda Ford keys of the game would be applying pressure to Reyna, and Rio Grande City has done that tonight by rattling the sophomore quarterback and throwing him off his game. He doesn't have time to find his receivers tonight. Deonda's punt will be a high end-over-end kick. That will take a Patriot bounce at the 42. Patriots will down it at the 29 with 5:35 remaining in the third quarter. Patriots on top, 21-14.
And empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island,
back live at Tom Landry's Hall of Fame Stadium in Mission, Texas. We'll be back here next Friday night for a broadcast as the Mission Eagles will be the home team hosting the McAllen Memorial Mustangs next Friday night. Big district football game here at 7:30. Here's a pass from Rio Grande City's quarterback Garza. Fires it complete. That's caught for a nice gain of about 7 yards. Ricky Falcon on the reception. And it'll be second down, 3 yards to go coming up. 3 wideouts, wide right, 1 to the left. Handoff, 23, Galvan. Got 1 on the play, tackled by Ibanez of the Patriots. Third down and 2 coming up. Ball on the 37-yard line. 2 wideouts, wide right, 2 to the left. This is Garza. Throw. He's got room. Throwing a nice fade pass. Had good spin on the ball. Number 2 couldn't bring it down. That's Aaron Marroquin. Looks like he was just overthrown, but he was well covered by the Patriots defense. Pretty pass, though. It'll be fourth down coming up. We've got a Patriot shaken up on the play as the medical staff, the trainers, attend to him. We'll take a timeout. Back in a moment.
known for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services. Come see what the City of San Benito has to offer today. Business owners, visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how they can help you be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
Hi, we are the Edinburgh Bobcats.
We have a final out in Palmview as the Palmview Lobos beat the Donna Redskins tonight, 19-14. Here's a bad snap to the punter, and he'll get it kicked off. Excellent bounce there for the Rattlers. Patriots almost had the ball back inside the 20, but the ball took a really good bounce and a really good heads-up play by the punter there, Montes, and the Patriot offense will have the ball 1st and 10 with the ball spotted at their own 37-yard line. Good bounce there. 4:24 remaining in the third quarter. We've got some ball games already ending tonight, and this game still in the third quarter. It's what happens when you got two passing teams going at each other. Clock doesn't move very much. 1st down and 10. 2 wideouts, wide left, 2 to the right. Man in motion, that's Beto. And Danny Cantu on the run. Danny Cantu hurdling players, making moves, and he'll go out of bounds at the 45-yard line of the Rattlers. They'll spot him at the 46, so Cantu can run it on the ground too. 4:14 remaining in the third quarter. Ball spotted at the 46, left hash. 3 wideouts, wide right. Gonzalez to the left. Handoff. Danny Cantu again over the left tackle. And Cantu wrapped up after gaining a couple. Wrapped up by number 90. Flip the page over to catch his name. That's Anthony Ortiz, one of the big D linemen for these Rio Grande City Rattlers. 2nd down and 6 coming up. Ball spotted on the 42-yard line. 3 wideouts, wide right. Reyna, straight drop back. He'll roll it left, fires it, and goes out of bounds. Intended for Vasquez at the 32, and that's incomplete. 3rd down and 6 coming up. For the Patriots. Patriots offense quiet here in the third quarter. They've gotten a couple of nice gains off the feet of Danny Cantu, but haven't done much through the air thus yet. Here's a shovel pass, and that comes out of the hands of Reyna. And they're calling it Rio Grande City ball, but it was a forward pass. That is a forward pass. It was a flea flicker play intended for Danny Cantu. And we've got an injury timeout on the field. We'll take one, too. Back in a moment here on Rio Sports Live. Injury timeout on the field as the Patriots offense comes off the field. Rio Grande City will take off the field, and injury timeout on the field as they attend to the Rio Grande City football player. The player will stand up and get on his feet. Looks like he'll walk off under his own power. Well, he'll be bobbling. He probably banged an ankle or a knee or something. Fans are clapping in the stands as he walks off the field. Reyna 1 for 8 with 3 yards passing here in the third quarter, 1 interception, and Reyna's been sacked twice, so Rio Grande City really stepping it up a notch on defense here in the second half tonight. As our coverage continues from Tom Landry's Hall of Fame Stadium here in Mission, Texas. Some other games going on. We've got Hannah at Sherryland tonight. Brownsville St. Joe's at Raymondville. Pioneer at Rivera. Pioneer leading pretty handily in Brownsville tonight. Fourth down coming up for the Patriots. Michael Deonda to punt it away from the Rattler 42. And here's a fake punt. Deonda will throw it. It's caught at the 24-yard line. 88. The reception and the first down. Justin Rodriguez. Big play there for the Patriots. And you can say Michael Deonda's 1 for 1 tonight for passing. His stats are already better than Reyna's in the third quarter. First down and 10, Patriots at the 22-yard line. 3:04 remaining in the third quarter. Reyna, handoff to Danny Cantu. Cantu crosses a 20, fights for more down to the 18-yard line. He'll be tackled there by 95 of the Rattlers. That's J.J. Bocanegra. Gain of about 4 on the play. Second down, 6 yards to go coming up. Ball spotted in the red zone at the 18. 2 wideouts, wide right, 2 to the left. Reyna, straight drop back. Has time. Being forced out of the backfield. He'll be sacked. 44 in on the stop. Jose Vasquez. Third down, 9 coming up. Loss of a couple on the play. Ball back to the 21-yard line. Big play that time by Jose Vasquez on the Rattler defense. Looked like Reyna was going to take off and run. He really had nowhere to throw. Reyna, under pressure, throws it. Looking for Mikey Garcia in the flat, but Reyna took a shot. He was knocked down, and fourth down looks like Trujillo will go for a field goal. Jathan Barrera will hold. This will be a 31-yard attempt. Now, correct me, I'm wrong there. This is going to be a 38-yard attempt. Here's Trujillo's kick. It's got the distance. It's a high end-over-end kick, and that is good. So the Patriots with a field goal will increase their lead 24-14 off the 38-yard field goal. We'll be back in a moment on Rio Sports Live.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for low prices? It's a hacienda party.
It's football season at Hacienda Ford, and you can get a 2019 Ford EcoSport with navigation and an 8-inch touchscreen for just $17,495.
We got the tailgates down and we're feeling all right. My hacienda friends are saving money tonight.
Hacienda has it.
Every great dining adventure.
We're back live in Mission as the Patriots increase their lead by 3. It's a 10-point ball game after Alfredo Trujillo's 38-yard field goal into the wind here at Tom Landry's Hall of Fame Stadium tonight. Rattlers' Alan Garcia back to receive. along with Mark Pettis. Trujillo to kick it away. And this is one of the few kickoffs I've seen here tonight that's hasn't been kicked from the other side of the field due to a big penalty. 1:45 remaining in the third quarter of play. Trujillo will kick it away. High end over end kick toward the right. Will be picked up by Garcia at the 14-yard line. Garcia with a seam. Garcia, room to run, crosses the 40, the 50. Garcia in Patriot territory brings it out to the Patriot 45-yard line. And it looked like there was a loose football on the play. They're going to call him down, and the Rattlers will have the ball with great field positioning out to the 46-yard line of the Patriots. So Rio Grande City back out on the field on offense here in the third quarter with 1:33 remaining in the third quarter of play. Officials timeout on the field for an injury timeout. We'll take one, too.
At Ranch, we combine a fresh, inviting atmosphere with chef-inspired cuisine prepared from the freshest local shrimp, oysters, snapper, and mahi-mahi. Our salmon, Alaskan king crab, and live Maine lobsters are flown in fresh. A local favorite for over 30 years, the Sea Ranch. Come enjoy a fresh experience.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Back live at Tom Landry's Hall of Fame Stadium. Here's a handoff to the ball carrier. Looks like it was 23, Galvan. And he gets some yardage up the middle of the field. About 8 yards on that play. Second down and 2 coming up. Ball spotted on the 38-yard line. And Rio Grande City moving the football here late in the third quarter. Handoff again. The running back this time is number 8, Mark Pettis. Mark Pettis getting the first down, and the Rattlers in the hurry-up offense trying to catch the Patriot defense off guard. Galvan will come back in. Pettis will head out of bounds and sit down for a rest. Garza hands it off to Galvan. Galvan nowhere to go. Wrapped up around his ankles by 44, Mark Champion. Oh, I'm sorry. Yep, that 14 that time on the tackle for the Patriots. That's Michael DeLeon. From the outside, him and Champion play both sides of the defense. 24 seconds remaining in the quarter. Second down and 8 for Rio Grande City. Here's a handoff again. And Galvan will get the ball up to the 20-yard line. Looks like that will end the third quarter of play tonight as the Patriots lead this one 24-14. Back for quarter number 4 in a moment.
Internet from VTX1. VTX1 Companies offers fast and reliable internet throughout the Rio Grande Valley, even to some of the most remote areas. For a limited time only, get your standard installation at no cost to you. Start the school year off with a service provider you can trust by calling 1-800-446-2031. VTX1 Companies, connecting you since '52.
Back at Tom Landry's Hall of Fame Stadium tonight, Mission, Texas. As we begin our fourth quarter tonight, Patriots lead 24-14. And the Rattlers have the football. on the Patriot 21-yard line. 3rd down and 3 coming up. Ball on the right hash. A direct snap to Mark Pettis. Pettis gets the 1st down for Rio Grande City. 1st down as the chains will be moved. So you hear that wind howling in the mic. It looks like we're going to have a penalty on the play.
Face mask, number 10, defense, half the distance, 1st down.
Okay, there's another personal foul penalty against the Patriots for face mask, half the yards to the goal. And ball put on the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, Rio Grande City. 3 backs in the backfield. 1 wide out, wide right. In a tight run formation. Number 8, the ball carrier, direct snap to him, and he'll be tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Number 2 in on the stop, Mike Rodriguez. Loss of a couple, ball will be moved back to the 12-yard line. Ball was a direct snap to Pettis. Pettis took off to his left. Couldn't get around Mike Rodriguez. Mike Rodriguez doing an excellent job on the containment. 2nd down and goal coming up for Rio Grande City. Direct snap to Galvan. Galvan over the right tackle in the end zone. Touchdown, Rattlers. Number 23, Angel Galvan. And the Rattler fans on their feet tonight as they have packed the visitors' side of the stadium here at Tom Landry. Their team has just scored a touchdown in the 4th quarter. And Montes to try to point after. Garza will hold. Here's a end-over-end kick through the uprights, and Rio Grande City brings it a 3-point ball game, 24-21 here in the 4th quarter. We'll be back here on Rio Sports Live.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Come see what the City of San Benito has to offer today. Business owners, visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how they can help you be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Fishing fans, here's your chance to catch some fish and help out athletes at the same time. Mark the calendar now and plan on attending October.
Mikey Garcia back deep to receive the kickoff from Montes. 24-21 with 11:10 remaining in the 4th quarter. Vasquez will take the kickoff from his 16-yard line and head up the field. He'll get to the 28-yard line, and the Patriots offense back out on the field. So the Patriots, with their offense, haven't really had much productivity. When it comes to numbers, the defense has really tightened the screws down on the Patriots offense, and Reyna hasn't really produced any numbers hardly at all in the 3rd quarter. First down and 10, Patriots. Here's a handoff to Danny Cantu. Cantu, nothing there, turning it back up the field, and he'll get 1 yard. Stopped at the 29, tackled by 35, Daniel Falcon. Second down and 9 yards to go coming up for the Patriots. So you had two really high-powered offenses coming into tonight's game, and you've got a low-scoring defensive game is what this game has turned out to be here in the second half. Reyna on the quarterback keeper heads toward the sideline, and he'll be hit hard and knocked out of bounds by Daniel Falcon. Third down coming up. Who would have thought that this game would have turned out to be a defensive battle here in the fourth quarter? And it's a 3-point ball game. Third down and 9 coming up. Reyna back to throw. Throws over the middle. Caught. He has a receiver at the 50-yard line. That's Jathan Barrera. First down, Patriots. What a shot over the middle by Reyna. And just like that, Reyna's recovered all of his yardage he didn't get in the third quarter. He made up for it that time on one pass through a shot over the middle to the open man, the junior, Jathan Barrera. Barrera's got wheels, and he got open that time and got the pass. Good touchdown. Good first down play there for the Patriots. Handoff, Danny Cantu. Cantu up the middle, has room to run. Gets to the 25-yard line. Danny Cantu right up the middle behind his big offensive line, found the open space and took off like a rocket up the middle. Got up to the 23-yard line. First and 10, Patriots. 4 wide receivers on the field. Here's a handoff again. Cantu up the middle, going around defenders. Cantu crosses a 10, the 5, still on his feet. And he'll go down at the 5-yard line. It'll take about 3 Rattlers to bring him down. 21, Elizair Garcia in on the stop for the Rattlers. And the Patriots, just like that, are knocking on the door to the end zone. First down and 5 to go. First and goal. 9:17 remaining. Patriots lead 24-21. Reyna rolling right, fires it. And that pass is incomplete, intended for Barrera. And second down and 5 coming up for the Patriots. Patriots, the defending District 16 5A Division I champions. They come into this game tonight 2-0 in district, as well as Rio Grande City. Both teams battling it out for first place nod. 3 wideouts, wide right, 1 to the left. Cantu gets the handoff. Cantu lowers his head and gets a couple of yards to about the 3-yard line. That'll be third and goal coming up for the Patriots as the clock runs here in the fourth quarter. 8:48 remaining. 2 wideouts, wide right. Cantu in the backfield on Reyna's right. Reyna looking right. He wants to throw. Fires it in the end zone. It's out of the hands of Mike Gonzaki. Fourth down coming up for the Patriots. And if you send the field goal unit out, you make it a 6-point ball game. But if you go for it, you can increase your lead by 10 points. So Gilpin's got some decisions to make here. He'll leave the offense on the field. And it'll be fourth and goal for the Patriots on the Rio Grande City 3-yard line. 4 wideouts on the field. Reyna, straight drop back. He's going to throw it. Throws right. Throwing long in the corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Mikey Garcia. 6 points. Count it. 3-yard pass to Mikey Garcia, and Garcia back in the end zone again. for a touchdown. The point after by Trujillo. Barrera will hold. Good snap, good kick, it's up. End over end kick is good, and it's a 31-21 ball game with 8:29 remaining in the fourth quarter. We're back in a moment here on Rio Sports Live.
Tournament looks to be the biggest and best yet. Located at Laguna Madre Bates in Port Mansfield, Texas, this tournament is set to provide 100% of the proceeds directly to the athletic programs. Artificial lures only with a blackjack format, no fish over 21 inches, $150 per team or boat, maximum 4 people, and the grand champion is a team closest to 63 inches with 1 red trout and 1 flounder. Food raffles, baked goods, a silent auction, and terrific prizes from some great sponsors. Registration is October 19th. The tournament is October 20th. See you there at the 3-Up, 3-Down Fishing Tournament in Port Mansfield, where catching fish is helping athletes in a big, big way.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more.
Back live at Tom Landry's Hall of Fame Stadium in Mission, Texas, as we saw Mikey Garcia making his first touchdown of the year here in week number 4. He missed the first 2 games of the season, was out due to an injury. Came back last week against the Chargers in Brownsville. And then tonight he finds pay dirt. Off the 3-yard pass from Rick Reyna. And the Patriots lead this one here in the fourth quarter, 31-21. Garcia back deep to receive for the Rio Grande City Rattlers, and he'll let this one go out of the end zone. And we'll see the Rio Grande City's offense back out onto the field. An offense that's been producing numbers so far this year coming into tonight's game under the new head coach Lionel Mireles. Rio Grande City so far on offense has averaged about 413 yards a game. And we have a timeout on the field, and we'll take one too. This is Rio Sports Live.
First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Hi, we're Robert Bella's favorite cats, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Everyone's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2 in Harlingen. Choose from a wide selection and score big today on West Expressway 83. How about this 2015 Chevy Silverado 1500, a regular cab, custom wheels, bedliner, 21,000 miles, power everything, $25,900. Or how about this 2015 BMW 328i, fully loaded with an X-Drive, navigation.
Rattlers first down and 10. Take the snap after the timeout, throw it to the right. It's incomplete. Pass intended for Aaron Marroquin. Second down and 10 coming up. Rattlers have taken 3 timeouts right after kickoffs tonight. Coach Mireles just pumping his offense up, trying to get them to get down the field, put some points on the board as they trail by 10. Here's a handoff to Galvan up the middle. He'll bounce it out to the left side, and he'll get not very much off of that. Got back to the line of scrimmage, maybe even lost a half a yard on the play. Third down and 11 coming up for the Rattlers. 2 wideouts, wide right, to the left. Garza in at quarterback. Under pressure, he runs into his own man, then he backs up, crosses the line of scrimmage, and then he's brought down by about 4 Patriots. Jesse James Gonzalez wrapped him up among number 14, Michael DeLeon. And the punt team comes out on the field for the Rattlers. 7:30 remaining in the game. Patriots lead 31-21. Mike Gonzalez back deep to receive for the Patriots. This is Montes to punt it away. And the Patriots will get away from it, and the Patriots will have good field position as it's down at the Rio Grande City 47-yard line. Offense will hit the field for the Patriots. Tonight's game powered by Hacienda Ford. Hacienda Ford, University Drive and McCall Road in Edinburgh. Also, thank you to our sponsors, South Padre Island, for being on board with us. Here's a handoff to Danny Cantu up the middle, and Cantu gets a first down, finding room to run behind his blockers. Patriots going to keep it on the ground as much as they can here to grind clock and take this one to the house. Keep Rio Grande City's offense off the field. First down from the 34-yard line. Ball on the right hash, 4 wide receivers. Reyna hands off again. Cantu over the left guard. Cantu gets up to the 29-yard line. First down, 4 yards to go. 2nd and 4 for the Patriots. On the Rio Grande City 29. 3 wideouts will go wide left. Gonzalez wide right. Reyna looking left, fires it, and intended for Alan Vasquez, and Alan Vasquez knew he could have had that ball, and he's mad at himself over that deal. 3rd down and 4 coming up. Had an opportunity there to get a first down. Same formation. Gonzalez wide right. Cantu in the backfield on Reyna's right. Reyna throws left. He's got an open man. It's caught. First down. Patriots inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. That's 13 on the reception, Eddie Vasquez. And the Patriots move the chains. And we'll have the ball first down and 10 at the Rattler 13. 5:44 remaining in the game. 3 wideouts, wide right, 1 to the left. Here's a handoff to Danny Cantu up the middle, and Cantu gets to the 10-yard line. Tackle made by Elizair Garcia. Picked up a couple, maybe 3 on the play. Ball spotted on the 10-yard line. Patriots taking their time getting the play in, making sure they call the right play, but utilizing the opportunity to burn off clock. 3 wideouts, wide right. Cantu next to Reyna's right. Reyna from shotgun, rolling right. Reyna, he'll keep it. Across the 10, and he'll be swung out of bounds at the 44. Correction by 44, Jose Vasquez. And there's a penalty marker on the play. Looks like they may call Vasquez for a horse collar as he's flung out of bounds. Late hit out of bounds on Vasquez, so that will be a penalty against the Patriots, and that'll give them a 1st and goal as they march off half the distance to the goal. Ball will be put on the 5. 4:46 remaining in the game. Gonzalez wide right. 3 wide outs wide left. Reyna. Handoff. Cantu up the middle for a gain of a few. To the 4-yard line. Tackle made by 90 of the Rattlers. That's Anthony Ortiz. 2 wide outs wide left. That's Ruiz. Vasquez wide left. Gonzalez wide right. Reyna rolling to the left. He'll cut it back up the middle, and he'll go down at the 2-yard line. He saw an opening, decided to take it up the field, and great tackle there made by Rio Grande City. 21 there on the stop. Looks like that was Elizair Garcia. The clock continues to run with under 4 minutes remaining in the game. 3rd and goal coming up for the Patriots. Ball on the 2. 4 wideouts on the field. Reyna from the shotgun. He'll take the snap. He'll give it to Cantu. Cantu with a spin move, and he'll go down behind the line of scrimmage. Good tackle, good heads-up play there made by Andres Martinez. And it's a 4th down coming up. Looks like the Patriots offense will stay on the field. Coach Gilpin electing to keep his offense on the field on 4th down. You know their field goal kicker can hit this field goal. Gilpin's just trying to seal the deal. Reyna back deep to throw. 4th down. Throwing for Gonzalez, and Gonzalez jump ball, touchdown, Patriots. Mike Gonzalez. He's been quiet all night, and that time on 4th down, he rose to the occasion. Reyna just threw it up there in the corner of the end zone. He had 2 Rattlers, one on each side of him, but in that situation, Mike is going to win every time. That big 6'1" frame. It's just a big jump ball, and he went up and grabbed it. Touchdown, Patriots. Jathan Barrera will hold. Here's a kick by Trujillo. It's up, and it's good. So the Patriots go up 38-21. 2:48 remaining in the game. We'll be back in a moment on Rio Sports Live.
Financing is available with lending for all types. Every deal's a winner at Cano Auto Sales 2, in business since 2002, Harlingen, Texas.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarras, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island.
Welcome back to Tom Landry's Hall of Fame Stadium in Mission after Mike Gonzalez's first touchdown of the game. He's had some other catches, but that one for pay dirt. And the Patriots taking control of this game late in the 4th quarter, 38-21 the score. I will be back here next Friday night as the Mission Eagles have their first official home game of the season. It's a district opener against McAllen Memorial. That game will be next Friday night here on Rio Sports Live. Powered by Hacienda Ford. Here's a kickoff by Trujillo, a low line drive kick, and it will go into the end zone. That will be a touchback, so the Rattlers will get the ball back at the 25-yard line. We'll keep it right here. Tomorrow night here on Rio Sports Live, you can catch Joe Bowling's game from Sam's Stadium in Brownsville as PSJA Southwest will take on Pace. That game is another big district 16 5A Division I game here on Rio Sports Live. First down and 10 from the 25. 3 wide receivers on the field. This is Pettis. He'll give it to Galvan. Galvan up the middle. Ramos in at quarterback. Ramos hands off to Galvan. Galvan gets a couple. Out to the 33-yard line. Second down and 2 coming up for Rio Grande City. Handoff again up the middle goes Galvan. Galvan moving the chains and getting the first down for the Rattlers to the 38-yard line. Rattlers in the hurry-up offense. Ramos will throw it. Looking to the right, nothing there. Intended target was Aaron Marroquin. He was guarded well there by the Patriots. Michael Pena, also Mike Gonzalez over there. Gonzalez, the cornerback, Pena, the safety. Second down and 10 coming up, Rattlers. And the play blown dead for a penalty.
Dead ball. Full start. Number 2 on the offense. 5 yards. Replay second down.
2:05 remaining in tonight's game. Patriots lead this one 38-21. I want to thank Mission CISD, the press box staff here at Tom Landry's Hall of Fame Stadium, for accommodating us in the press box here tonight, providing our internet service so we can stream live audio to you here on RioSportsLive.com. Third down and nothing there. Ball carrier stopped at the line of scrimmage. Third down and 14 coming up. Two wideouts, wide right, to the left. Ramos, quick pass out to Galvan, and Galvan goes out of bounds after a 1-yard gain. That will stop the clock with 1:32 remaining in the game, and it'll be fourth down. Punt team will come out for Rio Grande City. There will be a timeout on the field. We'll take 1-2. We'll be right back here on Rio Sports Live.
Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
Hi, we're Sherryland Rattlers, and thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarras, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen.
Located in the historic downtown district in San Benito is Main Street Boutique. A perfect stop, great atmosphere, locally owned and operated, and new items coming in every day. Something for everyone.
We're back after the timeout. Fourth down, and Rio Grande City's punting unit's on the field. This is Montes punting it away. Defense still on the field for the Patriots, just in case of a fake punt. Rio Grande City is going to let this bounce, and it'll be down at the 43-yard line. Offense back out on the field for the Patriots with 1:22 remaining in this District 16 5A Division I contest, as the Patriots took complete control in the fourth quarter of this ball game to put this thing away. And a lot of it was done on the ground by the footwork of Danny Cantu. And Patriots in the victory formation, and they'll go down on one knee and run the clock out. So with that being said, we talked about picking a Hacienda Has It player of the game, John, and you and I both agree that it should go to Danny Cantu, the running back for the Veterans Memorial Patriots. Congratulations, Danny Cantu. I don't know how many yards you racked up yet, but you are our Hacienda Has It player of tonight's ball game. Second down coming up. Patriots in victory formation. They'll down this one as we're under 30 seconds remaining in the ball game tonight. Appreciate you joining us here on Rio Sports Live, as the Patriots will let the clock run out. And we will go to our post-game report and just talk about this game. As the teams will line up to shake hands, we'll go ahead and move to our post-game, get out of that pre-game mode and into post-game tonight. As a final from Mission, Texas tonight in this District 16 5A Division I contest, the Veterans Memorial Patriots 38, the Rio Grande City Rattlers 21. Our Hacienda Has It player of the game is Danny Cantu. Cantu just taking control of this game, really behind that big offensive line of the Veterans Memorial Patriots, and the Patriots just getting away from their passing game, as it seemed like the Rattlers really dialed in on Rick Reyna in the third quarter and went after him. He only had 1 for 8 completions, 3 yards and an interception in the third quarter. Those are Rick Reyna's stats in the third quarter. Then they come out in the fourth quarter, and a big pass play to Jathan Barrera over the middle gave Reyna a lot more passing yardage than he had in the third quarter, but it also ignited the Patriots to take control of this ball game and put this game away, as the Rio Grande City Rattlers at one point, folks, this was a 3-point ball game. This was a 3-point ball game in the third quarter, but the Patriots, using their experience, Mikey Garcia getting pay dirt, his second game of the season, as he was out his first 2 games, and the first time he's seen the end zone this year. Mikey Garcia scored. Mike Gonzaki scored off a jump ball. So the veterans coming out and shining for the Patriots tonight and doing the scoring and getting in the end zone and finding the touchdowns that they needed to take control of this ball game and to lead. But you got to hand it to Danny Cantu, our Hacienda Has It player of the game. He had a couple of touchdowns on the game. He had 1 through the air, 1 on the ground, and he also just took control of the game with his footwork. He found the opening. He found the openings. He found the lanes to run through up the middle and got the yards, got almost what seemed like 15 yards at a time. Danny Cantu just doing an excellent job up the middle, behind the offensive line. I'm an old lineman, John, and so are you, and you just got to give credit to the line. They did a good job, but the Hacienda Has It player of the game, Danny Cantu. And folks, once again, it's been an honor to bring you high school football here on Rio Sports Live. We apologize for the break at halftime in the middle of the game. There will be a little blurb on the video, but we hope to have all that fixed and have video footage of tonight's broadcast up sometime this weekend for you, as well as highlights of this game. We'll have that on our platforms, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, the VTX1 app on your Roku device, and always on RioSportsLive.com. Powered by Hacienda Ford and powered by SoPadre.com. Thank you, South Padre Island, for signing up. A big advertising deal with us, and we appreciate your support. And, folks, we just want you to go out there and go to Hacienda Ford, buy you an F-150, and drive it to the island, won't you? Have a good time out there on the beach. And have a good time for me, because I'm stuck here at home doing inventory. But it's been a pleasure, folks. I'll see you back here. If not at a volleyball game this week, I'll be in Donna Thursday for the Donna Redskins game, and then I'll be back here on Friday night for a big District 36A contest as the Mighty Mission Eagles host the McAllen Memorial Mustangs next Friday night here at Tom Landry Stadium here on Rio Sports Live. So for Joe Bowling, for my cameraman John Fuentes, and the good Lord above for giving me the talent to do what I do, I'm J.R. Gully saying goodnight, everybody, from Tom Landry Stadium. Our final, the Patriots 38, the Rattlers 21. Good night, everybody.